Hi Leo, welcome back. This is your August 2019 reading for Sun and Moon only. My readings are vice versa. So if you are a cross watcher, make sure that you're cross watching for somebody who has a Sun or Moon in Leo. So as always, I tell you guys, take with you what you understand and throw the rest away. Meaning that if there is a part of the storyline, because I do tell more of a story than anything, that is not making sense to you, that's okay. Just, ignore that part of it. It's just for another, Leo's energy, since this is generalized. And also go and check your opposite sign of what your Leo is, unless you're a double Leo. But, go check your opposite sign and see if there's any messages there for you, and kind of just put the pieces to the puzzle together yourself. Okay. So Leo, I do have a message for you guys for August 2018. And it says, not a complete shock. Okay, I don't know. If that just resonated with you, then that message is in fact for you. If you have to think on it for too long, I say, then it's not for you. Okay, and that's okay. Check your opposite sign. Maybe that message will resonate with you. Okay, but the message is, it says, not a complete shock. Okay, so here's your cards. I shuffle until the first one comes out, and that's what starts the reading here. So let's see what we got going on. Queen of Clubs. Okay, Leo, this is your card. Aries and Sagittarius also is in relation to the Queen of Clubs, but I'm going to chalk it up to this being you, Leo, since this is your reading. Okay, the Nine of Diamonds, the Three of Clubs, the Eight of Spades, the Jack of Hearts, the Eight of Diamonds, the Two of Hearts, the Eight of Hearts, Five of Clubs, Nine of Spades, Four of Hearts, the Ten of Spades, and the Ace of Spades in the reverse. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, Leo, what it's looking like here is there could be something in regards to others' wishes and desires that could be affecting you here. Okay. You could be dealing with a relationship. This could also be a friendship. But what it looks like is something ended, and there's all these like negative feelings here. You also have 3 8s in a row that I just noticed here. Okay, so you're going to be, because it starts with the negative feelings, then it comes into this restrictive kind of energy, but then it comes out of it with positive. Okay, because something changed, but there's a break in a pattern of thought about this, because it's like it's coming in like a wave. Okay, so it's like it goes from positive to something being restricted to something then just feeling awful, but it's not what it appears to be. This is something that you are going to find out as to why this action and change has taken place in regards to you and whomever this other person is, and or vice versa. Okay, because what I see in this is that there was some sort of action and change, and it's not because the feelings between you and another person are not mutual. It's almost in a sense like there's something highly negative here, but other people's wishes, their desires, caused a sort of wedge between you and this other person. All right. And there was harm being done either to you or to them. And it's almost like there's something happening, because I see it's like other people could be or have gossiped, okay, on a negative level, or there is something coming, you know, like gossip wise. But there's a block in regards to you and this other person, because I feel like there's some sort of also physical separation and ending here. But it was almost like something happened. You could be not 100% sure, but whatever's being talked about, you almost in a sense know that it was other people that caused this change to happen. And because there's a lot of negative emotions and unfortunate events that have occurred through this, and there's a restriction here in regards to either a relationship, a friendship, like I said, either somebody that you really care about. They really care about you too. I don't see that as not being a thing here. I see that something is mentally bothering someone or bothering you, but it's other people that have caused this sort of like change to happen, okay? All right, so what I'm seeing here is the Ace of Clubs in the upright, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This can also be descriptive of a father figure. It could be, you know, a stepfather, your father, someone else's father, child's father, okay? It is descriptive of a father, all right? And we got the 10 of Hearts, which is a victory, and we got the 10 of Clubs, which is the success card, ambitious card. It's also a card descriptive of a business, three-way business deal, business transaction. But what I'm seeing here in regards to this and the way it's coming out is if you are dealing with this and other people have affected a connection here, what it shows is that something is going to be ending. It ends on a positive note here. Yeah, you have the 3 of Hearts, and then you have the King of Spades, which is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It is an air energy, but this also can be descriptive of somebody who's in a leadership and or authoritative position, somebody who can make judgment calls, things of that nature. So what it's looking like here is that, you know, if there is some sort of business dealing going on here, there could have been some sort of developing relationship in this situation where somebody is hiding something, but somebody is coming out in a positive light here. And the reason being is because you have this ending to this situation. The wave of emotions are because of others' wishes and desires, okay? Negatively affecting mentally, I see emotionally, physically. But there's victory here in regards to this. And it could be due to the fact that something gets uncovered about somebody's negative dealings, whether it's directly affected you or has affected somebody that you know that you've not been able to communicate with. The Nine of Clubs indicates distance. The Three of Diamonds indicates fickleness, changeability, and lack of focus. And the Six of Spades indicates an end to no return and a brand new beginning. Okay, so something's coming to an end. It won't repeat itself. It's a cycle that has caused a lot of imbalance, energy that I just see like, excuse me, like this. It's like waves of emotions. But then I also see people talking crap. But you know this other person that you're dealing with on a deeper level, whether you've been friends with them forever or whether you have just known them, dealt with them your whole life. It's like you know that others' wishes and desires have been affecting this situation, okay? You would in fact be correct, all right? The nervous energies will come to an end here because you have victory. But I can tell you that whomever has been affecting the situation, it does not end on a positive note for them, but it ends on a victorious note for those who have been affected by this, okay? All right, Leo, I don't know. I don't, okay? Go to, the message, down below the comment section, talk amongst yourselves if that was making sense to you, I'm just the messenger. So it's like, that's the way that I see the situation coming through, what makes sense to you in your situation, All right. Religious factors, that is my journey card. Okay, the Nine of Clubs does indicate that you are on a journey here. There's a lot of nervous energies about this, but it's coming to a rest. It's coming to an end. This cycle is completing itself, okay? And you got to love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, so yeah, it's all about you, all right? It's all about every single person. It should always be about you, by yourself, singularly, all the time. Okay, loving yourself first doesn't mean that, it's about vanity and being conceited and all of that. It's about a healthy respect for yourself. If you know that other people are deliberately, trying to alter your perception about things or trying to get you to, go against another person because of this situation or whatever, it's about standing your ground, putting yourself in the position of what you know to be true, what you believe. Okay, that's like a healthy respect for yourself, not allowing other people to manipulate. Okay, manipulate you or manipulate the situation, whatever it is. But self-respect is just, no, I'm standing my ground. I have enough respect for myself to be able to see the situation clearly and knowing that other people, aren't responsible for how you feel about yourself. It's always you who holds the responsibility to how you feel about yourself, and other people don't pull the strings to your emotions. You allow them to, but in reality, they really don't. So it's about, the healthy respect for yourself here and not allowing other people to make you believe that they can make you feel anything other than what it is that you truly feel. Okay, so if you don't, in the situation, depending on what yours is, if you don't feel right by the other circumstances and situations and things that could be being thrown around here in the situation, then they're not your feelings, they're not your views, they're theirs. So it's about standing in yours, and standing your ground here. All right. So that would be it, Leo. If you need me, go to the drop box below. My email address is there if you're interested in having a phone chat session with me, just email me directly and put in the subject line phone chat, and we can set that up. If not, you can go to my website and view other services there and submit a web form, and I'll get you, hooked up as soon as possible. All right. And as always, love you guys. Bye.